Hey, take some of that auto tune out a bit. Watch out, hey, watch out that bitch, and watch out that hoe, and watch out, and watch out that bitch, and watch out that hoe, hey. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big different. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out that bitch, watch out. Hey, watch out that hoe, watch out. Hey, mama that go, that man. Got the drip, got the hoes, he the man. Look, he can box, he can shoot what it is. Look. You don't wanna problem with him. No. Niggas ain't built how I'm built. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Hey, boy, my lead real deal. Nigga bite hard, hold a pill. Hey, boy, hit hard like Tyson. Light nigga up like lightning. Nigga talk shit, no fight. Boy, about that action. These niggas practice. Keep some rats in my match. And I'm about that action. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out that bitch, watch out. Hey, watch out that hoe, watch out.
Tell a little bitch to watch out. Oh God, she a bust down. I was down, but I'm up now. Diamonds hit hard, get knocked out. Ooh, feel like the man. Do what I want, you do what you can. Hey, I don't make plans. Yeah, count up them bands and I do my dance. Ooh, this here is no new friend. Hey, no limits, did it again.
That nigga lied if he say we ran. We hit your block and then we spin again.
Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Hey, watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out. Bitch, I'm a boss, you a rich nigga. Ain't not like these niggas, you big difference. Can't hit like Ali hit different. All praise be to God, he put real in me. Watch out that bitch, watch out that hoe, watch out that bitch, watch out. Hey, watch out that hoe, watch out. Keep on walking, yeah. Saucy walking. Keep on walking, yeah. Yeah. Ali, do that dance, yeah. Do that dance. Keep on walking. Bitch, you go dumb, yeah. Bitch, you go stupid. You can't live how we live. This a movie. That show that's us. Holla. And keep on walking, yeah. And keep on walking. Bitch, you go dumb, yeah. Bitch, you go stupid. You can't live how we live. This a movie. That show that's us. Holla. And keep on That's your ass off. Hold up. They keep on walking. Yeah. They keep on walking.
Salsa walking in some new Balenciaga, yeah. Triple cut the mud, don't spill it on my body, yeah. It's a Mary Jeans, we don't do no rocker. Alexander on me, I deserve a scholar, yeah. Blue D's on me, VVS is kissing, yeah. Big sticker stop the perpetrator mission, yeah. Hold on, I think my baby want Manolo. Riding with some fella, shipping pressure in a photo, yeah. This Medusa costs a whole lot of guala, yeah. It's some dirty money, gotta watch the dollar, yeah. He say he got it, no, he lying, no Mufasa, oh. Who light him up, that burner stinging like Chewbacca, yeah.
Bitch go dumb, yeah. Bitch go stupid. You can't live how we live, this a movie. That's your ass off. Hold up. They keep on walking. Yeah. They keep on walking. Bitch go dumb, yeah. Bitch go stupid. You can't live how we live, this a movie. That's your ass off. Hold up. They keep on walking. Yeah. They keep on walking.
Okay.
And it's MMT.
MMT in this bitch. Motherfucking Mer.
Mer.
This is a special episode. This the Look Ma No Script
Okay.
barbecue episode.
Kickback.
Kickback
June
episode.
12 before the 19th.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing nigga shit.
We're going to
You know what I'm
watermelon
saying? Like
fight later.
We eating watermelon and chicken. Literally.
Literally.
That's a literal people.
Don't do that.
We'll be on and off of the mics. You guys tell us what you think about the topics we bring up. We'll be barbecuing during the time. Wish we had visual for you guys. But right now, you
That's
got this.
coming.
You got, hey, baby steps. And we big babies. So we take big steps.
Boom, boom.
Gang.
So I'm your girl, Sam Shay, on the mic in the BILD. And to my left, I got Mr. Sir.
You got your boy. You know what I'm talking about. Mr. Lit Candle.
Okay.
Third Eye Buddha.
AKA.
Erica Badu's last baby daddy.
AKA. Hey,
It's
man.
your boy.
You gotta respect the queen.
Mr.
The queen,
AKA.
the queen.
Jones.
All right. So we gonna get to the first of the Josie Triple.
And your girl Just Key here too.
Oh yeah.
We good. You know.
Just because her name is
I'm
Just
here.
Key, she ain't Just Key.
Okay. I'm
She a
here.
whole lot, but we missing a couple people in the building.
You know.
Miss Richie.
And Nikki with the
Nikki with the
T.
T. They not here right now, but we wanna get
A big shout out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me tell y'all something. God damn it. This month is an interesting month. We got Gay Pride and Black Pride
Mm-hmm.
trying to live within the same month. Mother's and Father's Day.
Oh wow.
Ain't it? The same month? I think. I never know when these days are.
Okay. I think
I saw a post where they were like, they should get rid of Father's Day because it's insensitive to single mothers. She was crazy.
I don't agree.
I don't think no one agrees on that because
Except the middle, of course.
no, there's single fathers out here. So like, what? Get rid of Mother's Day? I didn't have a mother. I grew up with a father. I don't know nothing about no Mother's Day. So, what you want? You want to think I should throw away Mother's Day because I personally never had a mother like
Well,
that?
you know, I take it as now that I don't have a father, that I'm gonna celebrate the good fathers out there.
Yeah,
You know, because I mean,
they're out there.
like but it's simply like women get that men need to be
Right,
sometime.
right. At least one day a year.
One day,
It's
if they
one,
don't get
you
that.
know,
That's a damn
you get your
shame.
birthday and Father's Day that you
Well, see,
should probably.
I'm so different that we spoiled our dad. He was the only man.
Well, yeah, and
So
that was a stand-up nigga too.
But we spoiled him because
That was a
during
stand-up nigga, man.
through the year, we get spoiled.
Yeah.
So
yes.
his birthday is
No
on
quotations.
June
Take the
20th.
quotations off that.
That
was sport.
No, it wasn't. He
No,
made
I'm
us
talking
work.
about when
Oh, what we got.
Yeah.
But you know, his birthday is June 20th. So you got Father's Day the day after, and you got
Juneteenth.
you got Juneteenth, and then his birthday, then Father's Day. So it was always a 3-day thriller for him.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do anything.
Man, I mean, my daddy, I was always broke, couldn't get him much.
Thank you, Kristen, for. Yeah, we're pretty much family. We are.
Oh yeah.
We
We're
are
pretty much
family.
our family. Yeah.
But we're just chilling, you know.
Like I said, this is a Look Ma No Script barbecue episode. We're really trying to interact with you guys, so we need y'all to tap in. Tell us what's been going on in your life. How are you doing this June?
Where you from? Where you calling from?
Happy early Juneteenth. Happy Pride Month, or whatever.
We definitely love interacting with our listeners. Please be sure to follow us, Miss Christian.
You know, the world,
Mr. or Mrs. I'm sorry, the name.
The world has been real rocky, Keith.
Definitely.
I was looking in the news, and apparently, in our particular city, they
Okay, thank you for clearing that up for me. I didn't know if it was a Mr. or Mrs. She let me know.
Okay, all right. But yeah, in our particular city of Waco, Texas, our I guess you could call it silence control guys have fucked up a little bit and released, I believe it was 4.8 million gallons of sewage into the river.
Into our water, yes, I've heard about that.
Our river went from green to brown, guys.
And we are currently in Waco, Texas. So shout out to Texas.
Yeah, shout out to Texas. And get that shit under control.
Yes.
I saw white people out there still kayaking. I say, nigga.
On what?
When the sewage.
Shit water.
Oh, yeah, the shit water. That's what it's called.
Hey.
I said, what the hell does he know?
Who?
No, it was just people. I was out there seeing white people regularly scheduled programming on the river. They still out there with the kayaks. One dude was fishing, pulling out doodle catfish. This is
my goodness.
I want to know, did it smell? I didn't want to go by the river that day.
Okay. No, seriously. And then definitely check Jonesy out. Oh, he's our funny man on board. He definitely is.
Who's that? What is it?
Same lady, Miss Christian. She was like, "You're funny."
Oh yeah, man. It was crazy. I was like, man, I seen a guy in the middle of the river doing backstrokes, doing like.
Oh my God, with tissue.
Oh God. Shit floating by looking like a chocolate payday.
Oh yeah.
What were you thinking?
Yeah, I barely wanted to brush my teeth, with the water.
See, that's why I keep that filter on my sink. I brush my teeth in the kitchen. You got to, man. I don't trust. Ever since the fluoride in your water, shout out to anybody that knows about the fluoride in the water.
Breaststroke.
Attacking. Yeah, breaststroke, backstroke, looking like shitty Phelps out there. Just swimming his ass off. It throws me off, man, because a lot of people don't know about the fluoride and other things that's in our water that is attacking our pineal glands, shrinking them and keeping them enabled and whatnot. So drinking water out the faucet, I wouldn't recommend for anyone, anyone, kids, grown-ups, anybody. Everybody can be attacked from that.
Mm-hmm.
Where goddamn drugs at?
Okay, it's the kickback.
Drugs.
We do weed, guys.
Marijuana. Okay.
Marijuana. Depending on what state you're in, it's a drug. That's why I said that. I mean, guys, there's a lot of weird things going on out there in the world. I wanted to ask a question that Miss Salmon asked. If the world was ending, what would you stockpile on? Guys, let me hear what you got to say.
Yes, let us know.
We're going to let y'all know what we would stockpile on.
In the meantime, let us know what you guys. Let them know the question again.
What would you go about? Okay, the world ends today. China throws a bomb. We threw one back at them. Russia got mad. They threw one at us. We threw one back at them. The whole world's in turmoil. We're all burning the shit. Everything's fucked up. And it's doomsday. What are you doing next? What's your next move?
They said saving the ramen.
Saving the ramen. That is a brilliant answer. Nobody said nothing like that. But
That's
that
a
is
good
smart
one.
as fuck.
That's a good one.
It is a whole. Think about it. It's a whole meal in one pack.
True, and
You
also
get
did you
liquid.
see them make that sink out of a ramen? They put some
Yeah.
ramen and they shaved it down
Yeah.
and made a sink.
Yeah.
I'd be damn.
Yeah.
Like they fixed the sink
With ramen noodles. Yeah. So it's very.
Yeah. Save the ramen. Oh my God. Why did I think of that?
Okay, well, Josie, what would you do?
I'm a typical American male. I'm going for the guns. And you know what? To be honest, I wouldn't even really go for guns. I'd go for weapons that you could shoot that don't need bullets. Like bow and
A
arrows,
slingshot.
slingshots.
I got a water balloon slingshot over there.
Things of that
Okay.
matter would be more of my things because I can eventually make those things in the wilderness. I could, I'd stockpile on and you know what? I teased this when we first brought it up, but to be honest, this is a real thing for me. I think I would go get tissue.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, apparently every other person in America would too.
Yeah, but at first it doesn't.
So hopefully,
until you're
what
shit
what you need to do is go to Wish now. If you do that, Wish has a shitload of
But you gotta remember this Armageddon.
Oh yeah, ain't everybody go,
No,
but everybody gonna take it though.
Every grid down.
Oh well, we gonna find it because we survived.
No,
We
we're
survived.
taking it.
No, I'm saying we survived. This the end. I'm saying at the end of when everything died down. Now, me myself, I'm going to go get seeds. I'm gonna get the shit that make you work to grow it again because people forget about that and they go straight to Twinkies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Twinkies live forever.
They live forever, but I hate Twinkies
Gangsta.
now, so I'm gonna starve to fucking death if I fucking eat a Twinkie. That shit nasty, rubbery ass bread.
Oh, that
Greasy cream.
spongy ass.
I would make
greasy cream.
greasy cream.
Greasy cream.
That's all I did.
Hey,
Look,
everybody
if
knows
I can
greasy
show y'all,
cream.
if I can show y'all after she say, girl, if I can show y'all the face, you know that damn greasy cream. You got your tongue at the roof of your
Ain't
mouth.
nothing
How about I
wrong with
tell
a
you?
little greasy cream.
Shit.
Okay.
No, it is a lot.
Well, I myself, I didn't mean to cut you off, Miss. Okay. I myself will grab, all the canned food,
Yes,
fresh
we all gonna
food.
live together, Kristen. You come. She getting.
I'll get the canned foods that,
Somebody
may
get a goat.
last while we're waiting for the seeds to grow.
Somebody get a goat. A weapon. Okay. Okay.
What she say?
We can eat them or sling them.
Okay. Yes.
Shit. That's
Yes.
what you need. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, livestock. I think
We gonna go to the farms. I want to go to the farm.
we're gonna have to
First
start
place I'm going
stealing
to the
niggas'
farm.
goats, man. All we need is 2 goats, and we'll be goat rich forever.
And breed.
Yeah.
Because all they gonna do is start over and you gotta start trading again.
Yeah. Or about
Of
4
course.
goats.
So that's why
Yeah.
we gonna get the seeds and shit, and we gonna be farmers. We gonna be farmers.
I'll
and
trade
shit.
you
They got
the
enough.
zucchini
Get
for
the
that
trading
goat.
on our end.
Probably,
We'll be the next Rothschild.
but I'm telling y'all, man, I'm heading straight for the hills. I'm heading for the piece of land nobody wants. I'll be all up in there by Oregon and shit. Me, Bigfoot. We be over there.
Just big chillin'.
You seen that new Bigfoot documentary?
I haven't.
Man, bro, so, all right, I know everybody's getting tired of the Bigfoot thing,
It's swayed away for a minute.
but they have this documentary about these students that were going up in the California Valley and stuff back in the 70s and shit. And these are hippies. Back in the day, when we say hippies, I'm talking about real hippies. The ones that don't believe in guns and don't believe in all of that. But they're going up in the hills with AR-15s and things, trying to figure out why they got guns and whatnot. But it's because they claim it's something up there. Well, come Armageddon, me and Sasquatch are going to become real good friends. Me and Sasquatch will become best friends. I'm not trying to get nowhere near another human being at the end.
No, for real.
Because you don't know what they're thinking. I'd grab
You're not gonna give me a Sasquatch
I-
or another human.
I wouldn't want to get
human.
another human, man. It's the end of the world.
Everybody
gonna
out for
be-
themselves.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah.
the sickest things on the planet.
No, you ain't leaving me. What the fuck you talking about?
Look,
As long as you ain't bit by a motherfucking zombie,
Zombie.
good. I ain't gotta say I
Okay.
give you mercy.
I will give you mercy.
Don't be playing. She said, I saw him in my backyard cook bacon to lure him, but he said he was a vegan.
Oh God.
Thank God. Now you know you eat
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
He's definitely invited to the barbecue.
She says, backyard.
Where you
She
from?
lured him in with bacon.
Where are you from?
Where are you
Where you
from,
from?
Miss Christian? We really do appreciate your interaction.
I need to know. That's funny. You got to be in the mountains somewhere.
Oh, God.
Okay, to have. Oh, he loved you too. Oh, where are you from? If you don't mind us asking. Nebraska.
Okay.
Woo!
How was
Y'all
you up there?
Tell me about some Nebraskan or urban legends where you're from corn.
She's in the corn.
She's
In
from
the corn.
emoji.
Okay.
Tell me about some Nebraskan urban legends that you got locally. Where I'm from, we got this guy called Goat Man that supposedly hangs out in one of our natural parks
I'm
called the
talking about
Cameron
Cameron
Park.
Park at the end of the night.
Yeah, he has a blue diamond eye and all this other stuff. Do you guys have any local folklore tales of creatures that hang in the plains of corn?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Besides the children.
Oh.
Besides the children. Besides the children.
She says yes. Let us hear me.
She said, I'm a beast, I'm a monster.
Okay.
I mean, man, I grew up scared as fuck of Goat Man. You couldn't tell me he wasn't real. Sometimes I rode my bike through Cameron Park to try to hunt him. I will confess that it was only in the daytime. I'm not gonna act like I was out here thugging.
Because at nighttime you knew he was here.
At nighttime, they said that's when he woke up. So I try to catch that nigga sleeping. It was my thing. I didn't want no smoke with a woke Goat Man. But then I had to think about it when I got older.
Period. Let's put a helmet on. Put a helmet on.
Oh God, right. Put a helmet on.
That'll help, but I don't know what's
I don't
going
know,
to.
man. My thing was, I had to think about who the fuck I was scared of. I was like, James, are you scared of goats?
No.
I was like, no, I'm not.
And you're scared of no man.
I mean, when I was a kid, so like being scared of a man was like, it was maybe.
Yeah.
But a goat? Why was this so petrifying to me? Why were we so afraid of Goat Man? And then I never knew what half of him was goat. I didn't know if it was like head, goat, and then the rest down.
Like head, shoulders, knees.
Why would I be scared of Goat Man if his head is a goat? Because I know you're an omnivore now. You're not eating meat.
Right. Right.
You biting, you can't break skin and chew me up. Yeah. Teeth for roots.
Drumming me down.
Hey, what are you doing?
He said,
What you doing? Okay, that tickles.
That tickles. No,
He's not really that bad, you
Have you ever
guys.
been bit by a horse? That shit hurts.
I'm gonna run like me.
She said goat scream.
Goat scream. That would have been the thing. That
Yeah,
would have fucked me up.
Yeah,
That
that
was
yeah.
I'm not gonna care. Now that I think about it, a screaming goat. A screaming goat probably would have got me. Got my goobers jibbling.
Got your what?
Got my goobers jibbling.
Gibbling. Yo, giblets.
I don't know if jibbling is a real motion. I don't know if that's an actual word. I'm sure we could use that as a verb.
Well, we're here again. Cookout. Sorry.
Cookout. Yeah, hey guys, we're still cooking. We're still whipping up. Whip it. Tell me how your summer's going, guys. Talk to us, interact. We really appreciate our one guest that's in the chat room right now.
Okay.
You're fire. You're fire flames. Please stay with us.
Yeah.
Don't leave us. You know, I know it sounds like a desperate guy that needs. She's a real one.
She a real one.
She's a real
one.
You's a real one.
We're gonna shout you out. We gotta shout you out.
We got to.
One.
Oh God, man! I I was at that show that damn weekend. What was it, Thursday?
Mhm.
And the freight bar was just ridiculously rude. They were talking while everybody was doing the show.
They do that all the time.
I said, no, they didn't do it last time I was there. This time
They did that. They go off on the.
it was ugly there, man. But shout out to the freight bar anyway, man. That was still a good place because the owner likes it. That's all that matters.
Okay.
We trying to get it together, y'all. We trying to get it together.
Okay, we live in normal life over here.
Normal life. Let me check this meat.
That. So we do have the children, you know. Someone's at your door. Oh my.
What she saying?
It's the tax man. It's just someone's at my door. Oops, it's the tax man. Oh,
Tax man better not pull up. I'm telling you this much, I ain't got nothing for his ass.
At all.
Extra out of there. What you think about Moneybag Joe?
Moneybag Joe. Well, I did want to tell, you know, we're short about, I think, 600,000 signatures in order for us to start receiving 2,000 monthly payments.
On a regular?
Yeah. So they're fighting. I think they're like 2 million right now, you know, and they're trying to get the 3 million so they could put that into play.
I'd be fucking goddamn.
So I do want to let everyone know, you know, I think it's move.org or move.com. I'm sorry. I'm subscribed to them, so it comes to my Gmail. Move.com or move.org, and go on there and sign the petition, you know, so we can get back to normal. So our lives can get back to normal.
Maybe even better than normal.
You know,
Because
maybe even a push in the economy.
Because we've never, I mean, to be honest, I'm seeing people do better than they've ever done, and it's supposed to be a time of financial disarray.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be a time of financial letdown, plunder, and just destroy. But it looks like we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the minds are different, and because there's so many times you can be put in a situation before you change what you do.
Yeah, right.
So Great Depression and all this extra shit, it takes really people, not the government, not whoever thinks. It takes us to really change how the course goes.
Yeah.
They just instill some fucking fear because I got power.
Yes.
And another thing I have to talk about.
Your voice does count.
This is
your signature counts.
This is something I read up on. I know, y'all know I'm already anti-fuck everything anyway.
Yeah.
But all right, I was reading up on this vaccine, right? Everybody has something to say about the vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing about this vaccine is them going out their way to explain to us that it is not a vaccine. Do you guys fully understand what that is? All right, in layman terms, the vaccine, what it really is.
You mean in the COVID vaccine?
Yeah, the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, they claim it's sugars and waters.
No.
Not in that
that's
aspect?
Called placebo. All right, so this is my thing. The test that we've been given to see if we have COVID is actually the same test they give you to see if your father is your father.
Mm-hmm.
It's a DNA test.
What they doing?
Yeah.
What that mean?
They're giving you DNA tests.
Why?
Well, they're giving you DNA tests because the COVID,
they're trying to see like
the disease travels on this certain gene.
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to see.
And they're seeing the spike of the gene. The problem of it is when you give the test in the way the guy explained, when you give the test in large groups, you're going to have a higher chance. You give the test in lower groups, you're going to have a lower chance because it depends on how the test was made. Whether it automatically is looking for that gene, so it can tell you had it or you never had it. That's why they're having so many false negatives and things. Mm-hmm. And then the vaccine is not actually a vaccine. It's I'm gonna put it in layman terms for you. It's a receptor that's your body doesn't know how to fight the disease. Mm-hmm. So they're giving you a microscopic receptor, DNA receptor. That's why it's called an MR and all that shit. microscopic. It's something with receptor where they're taking information for your body to fight the disease. This is the first, and I'm gonna say that I believe this is the first time it's been done.
Yeah,
because vaccines are usually the first time. I mean, vaccines are usually vaccines made for that disease, but this one is going into your DNA, putting a piece of something in your DNA, and
to
telling
allow
you
your body to
how to fight this disease.
So basically,
that's if you believe what they're telling you.
Oh, because of the placebo kind of effect. That once you really believe it, it kind
of no. That's all right. What I just explained to you was genetic modification.
Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, but they're not saying it's genetic modification because that's not what they're claiming for it to be. They're claiming for it to be particularly just to fight the COVID, you know. But who's to say what the fuck they're putting on that receptor? You're shooting me with something that is going to lastingly affect my DNA. Now, it's automatically going to affect my DNA. Now, imagine if I'm a child, or I'm pregnant. My child's DNA is affected. What are they really doing? What is this?
And why are you stopping me from getting abortions?
Okay, because this ain't it all coming together.
Why are y'all fighting so hard to control the woman's body?
Yeah,
because that's the window of life.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like that just puts it together as you doing that to stop me, because if I had control, y'all can't do shit.
Y'all can't put out these genetically mutated.
So, but what if we start having birth control? Or what if we start saying, you know, because I can still say I want my tubes tied. I can still say
right now you can't hell.
Yeah, but
you know,
man, they been you stopped it before and they was doing it in the back alleys. We ain't big on snitching as you think we are. So the only way you gonna get in trouble is if a snitch go tell.
Then you gonna die too, though. A lot of them dying back there.
No, I'm talking about the clinics now.
Oh, yeah.
And if somebody know that you got an abortion, they can go sue the doctor.
That's what's so. Hey, look,
and you can go get prison time.
I'm all about the hustle. If that's a real law, I'm trying to find out who had her get aborted. Tell me about it, please. Tell me about it.
Tell me shit. You ain't put me in prison because I decided to.
I'm gonna get you out.
Okay. No, nigga, everybody ain't thinking that shit.
He said, "I'm gonna get you out."
I'm gonna get you out. I'm just trying to win, baby.
No, don't win out my life, shit.
Oh God.
Don't win out my life because these niggas getting the control and then they tell me to shut up because it ain't even that. No, it's a big problem. That's a problem. I get it. If you want kids, have them. Everybody don't want them. Everybody ain't trying to have them. And some people are getting them, are being in situations to where
involuntary.
If I get pregnant by rape, that ain't considered medical.
That's not okay at all.
And so my uncle and incest. So if my uncle or whatever,
we have a lot of holes in our judicial system.
That's because these nasty ass white men fucking on each other. The government is fucking on each other. Everyone should do it.
That's fucked up.
That big bird.
Y'all, we're gonna play a couple tunes for y'all. We're gonna flip this meat.
Okay.
On the pit, nigga.
On the pit. We're gonna flip this meat on the pit. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, this is our Juneteenth barbecue. Look, my no script episode. Y'all fuck with us.
Hey,
fuck with us. Fuck with us.
No script.
Look, my no script.
Hey.
All right, we're gonna take care of Soldier Love RT.
All right, come back and join us.
I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And I just wanna see you naked. Bet you niggas won't try me. Working out, they won't spot me. Yeah, I was destined for greatness. I made it when niggas was plotting. Way back, I was popping. Passing the rock like Stockton. They tried to compare me to Rose. So number one, I'm rocking. I won't let the folks copy and paste me. That little pussy got some power, baby. I'm crushing the candy, it's my taste. They speak on my name, but it really don't face me. Creating the lane like I'm speed racing. That's for Jamal, Samaya, and Katie. A baby goat like Tom Brady. I'm repping that black money till I'm Mercedes. I been on my hustle, I won't let them play me. They gave me violations, I won't let them catch me. Got 2.5 years left on probation. Soon as it's over, it's time for vacation. Too many problems with less situations. That's the reason I'm sitting and waiting. Had a dream like the king, I'ma make it. She shaking that ass like she from Jamaica. Life is what you make it. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And then I wanna see you naked.
She know what it is, I had on my bitch, you hit me, I'm ready to ride. You must keep it toolie when living in Rulia, you ain't gonna make it outside. I can't trust these niggas, I can't trust these bitches, I'm careful on sharing my vibe. You know that you special, I show that you special, if ever I let you inside. Never gonna be no side, no, fuck it till you hit that high, no. They can't see me, ain't eyes closed, I know, baby. Everybody go is show, everybody know the show blows. Every my baby's a no, I'll go crazy. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. I feel like a fiend, sometimes when you do things. You got what I want, you know what I need. I was made for you, you was made for me.
I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And I just wanna see you make it. And then I wanna see you naked. I just wanna show you love. I told her I'm a soldier, love. And she just wanna see me make it. And I wanna see you naked.
Well, we are back.
Now we're
Okay.
We're back.
Speaking of erections, right?
Speaking of big erections that won't go away, America seems to have a hard on for fucking black people. Shocker! Nah. And this fucked us by not fucking us, and I'm glad that I'm not saying that I would have wanted some violence to happen toward these children.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, did anybody hear about those kids that what happened?
They had a shootout
with
the cops. They ran away from a group home.
Uh-huh.
And they went into a home. I think it was just like a random house. They got some weapons, and the cops came and they started shooting at the cops. Now the cops were shooting back until they realized it was two children. Now you may wonder, good, they realized it's kids, but the big thing is we had a kid in the park playing with a toy gun. In less than 11 seconds, a cop shot and killed him.
Or what about that kid that was fighting the other kid?
And got shot 4 times. And about the other kid that was playing cops and robbers, and his last words were, "We were just playing."
Oh no.
So these
or what about that one kid that was running and jogging with Skittles and
everything,
Okay.
so all of our kids are in danger, and simply, of
figure
course,
out-
these were two black children.
When are they children? Is my question. When are we considered children?
But honestly, we were never considered human, so we can't be,
when
do they
anything
care about our
but a
kids?
threat.
They got kids in cages right now, so I can't say when you gonna give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just
America,
black.
we gotta have a hard look in the
It's
mirror.
not just black. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not just black.
Not just black.
I think
And I don't want to make it
as
like
black
that.
people, I think that's something that we
Hey,
often.
Hey, Kristen, welcome back. We're talking about the shootout between two children and the cops.
Police.
And we were just describing those events. If you have any input.
My thing is, at what point do we become, and I think the black community, I feel like we often forget that it's not just us. We have to remember that they have Hispanic children in cages on the border. And I'm from Texas. I'm ashamed of that. We're not doing much about it. Ever since it seemed to only have mattered when Trump was in office. Now that he's out of office, we just forgot these kids are still freaking on the border, locked up in cages in Arizona, New Mexico, and Texas. I believe California probably. I'm not completely sure. We did the same thing in the 50s to the Koreans. And it's one of the most untalked about wars that we've ever had, because it's like we're ashamed of looking in the mirror as a country.
I hear you.
Like we're real ashamed of looking at mirror as a country, and we criticize the shit out the Nazis, and then I kid you not, 10 years later we did the same goddamn thing. We actually took a lot out of her playbook. I think America didn't even too much not like Hitler and them. They were more so jealous that he got to do it first, because everything that Hitler was trying to get done, they ended up backdooring and doing it. Project Paperclip, MK Ultra, NASA, everything that they wanted to do, we just came back, stole all their information, and did it ourselves. Which makes us what, better? Does that make us a better country? No. Does that make us it's weird how we took Germany's spot economically. We took Germany's spot. Germany was such a big place for production, and then America was like, "Don't mind if I do."
I mean, could we be too surprised?
Don't mind if I do, Yeah. I mean, it's a weird place, and then like I try to say we shouldn't worry too much about other countries and what they do, but we're all in this world together. You know, we're on planet Earth together, and we all got to figure out how to figure all of this out ourselves. And no one's caring or even bringing up and talking about what China's doing in Africa.
She said, "Where's my moonshine?"
Oh God!
You drink moonshine?
Hell yeah. China, what China's doing in Africa? Have you noticed about that? Anybody? No. China has been given a lot of quote unquote help in Africa. They're developing the shit out of Africa.
And that's fine.
No. It's not fine.
Not with China.
It's not fine because
don't they source everyone?
See, that's the thing. All right, China's a communist country.
Mm-hmm.
Communism and capitalism have been going head to head. America's built on capitalism. If capitalism fails, we as a country will fail. We are not ready for anything else.
Hence stimulus checks.
Hence stimulus checks. Communism is a messy, icky.
She said moonshine is taking mine. Okay. Yeah, ride it on out.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Communism is an icky, sticky situation that we don't want nothing of. But if most of the planet is a communist, all right, my thing is, do you think China's giving all of that help to Africa for free? Africa is the richest country / poorest country on the planet. If China brings Africa into the global game, America's been there, Britain's been there, all these other countries have been raping Africa, but nobody has ever tried to bring Africa to the global table. Yeah. You know, make them an equal party. They just want to take from it. The problem with this is, if China's the one that brings Africa to the table, who do you think Africa will have its loyalties with?
Okay.
China's making a power play for the globe right now. And we're all sitting around here with our fucking thumbs up our ass trying to debate on who the fuck wants to add another alphabet to the gay community. It's like, no offense. I no offense, but I just feel like America's being distracted by things that, I don't know, for lack of a better word, can wait. Mm-hmm. Can wait. Now, granted, we do have to get our country together before we are able to do anything else. I'm not saying fuck gay rights, fuck black rights. I'm saying let's think here, guys. Let's really assess what prioritizing could do for our country. We need to sit back and think, what the fuck should we really be focusing on? What should we really be giving a shit about?
Okay. I'm hearing you. Yes, I'm there. Better be quiet.
Ain't nothing much going on this side of the hemisphere that's gonna rock the whole planet. Everything that's gonna rock the whole planet is going on another rock. And we got our hands in all the. I just think America's gonna get caught lacking. If I can put it in street terms, America's gonna get caught lacking. Somebody's gonna catch us slipping at a red light and pat my bitch ass, and it's gonna be over with. It's gonna be in a matter of months. It could be, man. We need stability of some sort, financially, spiritually, as a country. We need to find our way in whatever way it is, and maybe our way is not having a way, but whatever it is, we need to figure it out, because the only thing that can prevail is love. And if you don't love yourself, you can't.
And get out of yourself.
Get out of yourself.
Yourself, because there's too many people here to still be thinking no one else should be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's way too many different types of people to be like, you don't belong here.
That's a
Well,
good
what the fuck?
point
You was
make.
born here like I was born here. What make you deserve it?
America is weird as fuck. We are the land of immigrants saying we don't want no immigrants.
We don't want immigrants.
Okay.
There's almost not a soul here that is not
Belong
immigrant.
here. And that's we.
Shout out to my natives that are native and native to the land. But for the rest of us,
Come on, man.
we are either imported goods, black people, or we
Okay. We,
or you're a fucking colonizer. Which is, you know,
it don't
it
matter.
doesn't matter how you got here, how your
It's how
ancestors
you
got here.
build the land.
It's that we're
treat the
all
land.
here saying that we don't want nobody else to get
Yes,
here.
we are gonna make it, and I hope everybody just continue to wake up about it.
Sometimes I think maybe division to help people get their own heads out their asses. I feel like cops shouldn't police any neighborhood that they're not from. If I didn't go to school with your mother or know your uncles,
You have no
understand your family history, because you know in the black community, there's people that walk around the hood that have lost their mind. They walk around yelling at people randomly and things, but these are some people that've been around since I've been a kid. So I'm like, oh no, that's just crazy Jeff. You know?
Yeah.
He ain't gonna help
And
harm nothing.
he ain't gonna hurt nobody. He just gonna yell at you when you ride your bike past him. But if you're not from my neighborhood and you come to my neighborhood and crazy Jeff yells at you and frails his arms, you don't understand. That might be threatening to you. Now you shoot crazy Jeff, thinking as a cop, you know, because you don't know what this man got going on because you're not from the neighborhood. I feel like it should literally be only policed by people from the neighborhood, and that's how cops should go out recruiting. Stop doing these secret ass recruit classes. Like man, you hardly ever see when the cops recruit. Go out like the police. I mean, go out like the military and recruit guys from the neighborhood to become policemen.
Yeah.
Go out there and do
That'd
that
be
because
smart.
I feel like that'll stop a lot of the shootings. That'll stop a lot of the harassment by the police. And police are literally supposed to be there to be an outline of what, keep things in line. They're not supposed to be. They say law enforcement. I don't feel like that should be the job of police to enforce law. You should be there to be like law guideliners or something. Like, hey, this is what you should do. Be there to give advice sometimes. Don't always pull up with your cuffs out. Play basketball with the kids. I be seeing that on the line where the cops be playing basketball with the kids sometimes and shit. That shit's awesome. Those cops are less likely to get shot by one of those kids from the neighborhood. Those cops are less likely to shoot one of the kids in the neighborhood.
Right.
And we all know all cops are not bad. We're not saying all cops are bad.
Not all of you
My
guys.
father-in-law is a cop or a constable now. That's a good man, So I know personally that they're not all bad. I asked him, why is this happening? And he basically explained it to me that they're scared.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how are you scared when you're the one with the gun?
How does that go?
How does that go? And if you're that scared, I know you've heard this a lot.
This is not the profession
It's
for
not
you.
the job for you, man. You're not going to get now MMA fighter, the bell ring, and that nigga take off running from his opponent talking about, I don't want to fight.
No, really.
He's hit with that. You're in the wrong profession then, buddy. If you're not trying to fight, then get out the goddamn ring. If you're scared to die, you have no business being a cop.
Really.
I know that sounds crazy, but that's why I feel like they should be paid more. Cops and cooks. Cops and the people that prepare your food and teachers are the most underpaid human beings. And
They mean so much to our
they mean
society.
more than anything. Just those three people: law enforcement, teachers, and people that prepare your food. I understand that the person that gives you your medicine and things like that, but we already make them go to school for 7 years.
Okay.
After, you got to go 7 more years on top of the 12 you already done to be a doctor. So we put them through the ringer. We make sure that you're not finna open me up and sew me back together without knowing what the fuck you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But we let anybody flip our burgers Which sounds we downplay flipping burgers so much to where we think that I've worked fast food before, and I have worked in the oil field. I've worked the hardest jobs you can work, and I've worked the jobs that people shit on.
Mm-hmm.
And I kid you the fuck not, I've worked harder at a Taco Bell than I have in the oil field, where they paid me damn near $30 an hour compared to when they was paying me $9.50 at Taco Bell. Taco Bell worked the shit out of me for my $9.50.
Oh, and they will.
And we don't think of that, because you don't have to have a degree. You have to be a special. Everybody can't work fast food. There's a lot of people that quit because they literally can't handle it. The first lunch rush, you slamming your headphones and walking the fuck out. And then everybody goes, man.
For Dallas,
Texas,
Whataburgers.
Come on, man.
Rush hour.
Come on.
I mean, downtown Dallas.
Oh.
Downtown.
You
got everybody from everywhere. And you know everybody love McDonald's too, but everybody love Whataburger.
Especially in Texas.
Everywhere in Texas. So just, I would stay there for like a week. Making, like you say, maybe $9.50 an hour. That I worked in warehouses for about, 11, 12 back then.
Yeah.
But I worked harder at that Whataburger
I'm telling
than I did at that factory.
And they only had me on sour cream duty at Taco Bell. All I had to do was squirt the sour cream, put the lettuce and tomatoes on the shit. But people not understanding, man, when that motherfucking screen light up and that screen divide into like 13 different other screens, and then one of them blink and that bitch go away, and the other one pop up. Now it's at the bottom of the screen. You looking for what order you ordering. Everybody else yelling at you, man, hurry up, the cheese on that bitch. Okay. Nigga.
Hold on.
If it wasn't for weed, that's all I'm gonna say. I stayed at that job, I kid you not, probably a month. And I was only working 3 days out of the week, and I dreaded going to work every motherfucking day. I had to go. I faked sick. How you fake sick of Taco Bell? You know you ain't been to work all week, you need them hours. Like, I sell some weed. I mean, it was too much. Too much. And I felt, and at that moment, I said, nigga, I don't get paid enough for this. And if I don't get paid enough for this, anybody that's doing this doesn't get paid enough for this. Because that's like, this person's feeding you. The everyday human, this person's feeding you. And that's what makes me feel like minimum wage should go up. But then they say they'll put a lot of business, but I'm crossed on it because they say it'll put a lot of businesses out of business, a lot of mom and pa's, because they can't afford to pay nobody $10 an hour. And then I say to that, raise the prices of your food, maybe. Or whatever it is that you're charging. I don't know, man. Cost of living is going to go up naturally if we all get paid more. We do have to understand that.
Right.
Don't ever think that you're going to get $10 an hour. See, the problem. See, that's the only problem with it, okay? Once you get your $10 an hour, everybody gets paid. This is minimum wage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we buy becomes more. People are going to know that they're going to automatically know you have more money. Like Debbie cakes. Debbie's was fucking 25 cents. A generation before they were 25, they were 15. My brother used to tell me about them being 15-cent Debbie cakes. I didn't ever see them. I grew up on 25-cent Debbie cakes. But it's because the dollar went up. We went up in minimum wage. Now, I feel like we are behind severely on going up a minimum wage. Minimum wage hasn't went up in fucking forever, but the cost of living is just went high as fancy coochie.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
This is, it's...
Well, it ain't so fancy no more. They charge you $40.
Oh,
see, that's the bald head pussy generation fucking up the game.
The bald head. So
the
when it was hairy, it was worth more.
Hairy pussy obviously costs more. They was making niggas marry him back then for hairy coochie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hairy coochie obviously was more valuable. Bald head pussy generation fucked up the money.
Well, they gave y'all a discount. A hell of a discount, man.
The sleek pussy generation.
Take it where you can.
The sleek pussy generation fucked up the money. Back then, you couldn't even get no pussy if you didn't have a car.
You right. Well,
you know
I
how
went
many
in,
times,
but I went in it. But I
you
went in
know
that
how
time.
many times my bitch ass to walk to the pussy. You know, like everybody mad at Cardi B by saying broke niggas don't deserve no
They
coochie.
don't.
But at a time, that's how you pick your baby's father.
Okay, not with
It's
your
it's a lot of hoe ass generations that didn't make it because they wouldn't what's her name? They wouldn't breed with them. Wouldn't no sucker lady breed with them. And then whoever did breed with them was fucked off too. You know? So
I mean, same.
you gotta remember this, ladies. Y'all really literally hold the key to the earth. I want you to name something, Sam. And I guarantee you it's made for pussy.
What you mean?
Anything. Name something. Just name something.
You don't give me no category?
Nothing. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is made for coochie.
Where your spicy at? I don't know. See, that's weird. I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
Cause how?
Name something, I'll explain it to you. Name anything. Look at the table, pick something. What?
Texas craft alcohol.
Stop it. You know how to fuck alcohol is made.
Freaky.
Alcohol is made for coochie. You don't buy alcohol so you can get a drunk so you can get some coochie. Name something
You
else.
buy some candies. You buy
Candies. You buy some candies.
Cookies.
Hopefully she likes the candy enough to let you get some coochie. Everything was made so you can get
Well, I mean, they made
coochie.
air.
Air. You breathe to get coochie. The reason that males breathe is to breathe. That's science. That's just awesome. Raw basicness of being a human being. Before we got to choose sexualities and things, just the basics of your genitalia. You take a breath to continue the human race. The pussy. Wow. I'm telling you, they get breathed to get the coochie. So, ladies, remember that. Next time you're feeling down and out, you ain't broke. You just mismanaged.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it again now.
My dad told me.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't think you heard me, church. You ain't broke.
My dad,
you just mismanaged.
My dad said if he was ever a woman, he would be the biggest hoe.
She said her daddy said if she was ever a woman, if he was ever a woman, he'd have been the biggest hoe.
Because when he said he don't see how women be broke with these niggas. Because niggas be knowing niggas like.
We know our damn selves. We know we ain't shit. Y'all just remember you hold the keys to the world. That's why these people who don't have vaginas want to try to tell you what to do with your vagina. Because they know the power you got. That is the God flower. Okay? That thing. That damn
Lauren
thing.
hears those.
Man, bro.
I listen to Lauren. I last.
Niggas be lying. We laughing. I'm talking about, girl.
For no reason.
I done seen some. You know, I'm a guy, so I never give up a guy.
Got cold.
But nigga, I done seen some shit where I was like, damn, nigga, all this for the coochie.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what
it's a danger zone. Danger zone.
It's beyond me. I'll tell you that much. I was looking online the other day and I saw downtown Columbus has this. It looks like a cruise liner on top of a motel.
Oh,
And I won't.
And it's a restaurant. It looks so
I think I
fucking
heard of
cool,
it.
bro.
And I won't.
It looks so fucking cool. I don't know, y'all. In a place like that, I imagine they got poker. And my grandfather was a gambler. And I feel like God's kept me out of Vegas for a reason.
I'm going to Vegas.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Y'all gonna be there with MMT in the building?
yes.
I'm gonna go.
Right on the slot machine.
I ain't going on no stop shits because I ain't good at gambling. I lose every time. Every single time. Sam Shay lose. So
I'm not going to slot machines. I'm going to play me some fucking blackjack.
no.
They say the slot machines by the door are the best ones.
Watch you run out.
Okay. Because they be trying to lie and say you ain't won shit. I don't know. That's funny. So, yeah,
Y'all,
sorry, y'all, for that awkward silence. We looking up a little something.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to find a little something interesting to talk. Hey, y'all, we're going to get back with y'all. MMT finna take one more break. Like I said, we flipping this meat.
Girl.
Listen, we appreciate you, sister. Stay tapped in with us. This is our Look Ma No Script barbecue Juneteenth episode. Big Murs in the building. You know what it is, Big Murs. We'll be back with y'all after these apple juice.
We're gonna do our artist Josie in the building with Frameless.
Whoa, nigga, I'm fucking Frameless. Y'all know this gang shit.
This is Word Bay. Those tribes. I feel dreaming the blueprints of your future. Be the architect of your destiny. Yeah, they never feel me while I walk amongst them. Yeah, but they gon' love me in my rest in peace. Fly as a Jordan fleece, high as a Jordan sneak. This a recorded sneak, peak to what's gonna be. Regularly expected on every beat. It's natural habits for me, so I guess it's actions I speak. Michael Jackson at peak, at least that's how I be feeling. I'm confident with no ceilings, confident I be killing. Gotta concentrate just to listen. Feeling me is a privilege. Blessed be to the spitter, blessed be to the nigga that flipper in 12 positions. Just to say that he hit her. Straight kidney shots, you know I'm bad for your liver. Like Russian vodka, you a cheap shot to like a glass of taka. I spill over the top to spaz out like I'm Baraka. Blood flinging everywhere, that's a nasty scene. I been bodied this here, wonder if the casket clean. I run track on the beat, rap athlete. These boys obsolete, and they past they peak. I'm pulling up for the win like a final shot, and I ain't claiming it. I became the top, yeah. Dropping game for every name that's not. Watching this bag, stay in your spot. Yeah, hey. When you find out who you are, I mean like, who you really are, things that seem hard become easy. Task one thought to be impossible becomes routine. Soul searching is what it really calls for. Everything in between is just in between. I'm the one they better watch for, to be with signs for. He who flows stronger than 9 doors, but only times 4. I really got no time for a fucking blind source, so I'ma make my own course, ride my own horse. I just want my portion of the pie that seem to caught my eyes, with no strings attached and no loose knot ties. They say when I'm loose in the booth, I seduce studio time. So I guess I leave the mic away from the seduction of my hotlines. So far ahead that'll catch y'all from behind. Flow ugly, Cleon, rawer than young Dion. The boy cold like he's sipping foes of the Freon. Astonishing haters, accomplishing whatever I key on. A product of labor, you show me limits, I stretch beyond. I'm punctual though, like British folks in their tea time. Ooh, I swear that I ain't even started. Can't compare me to a nigga, cause my lane ain't even thought of. They say I came late, well my look how I have caught up. When you talk about my city and spitters, I ain't brought up. Don't wanna hear about a low class nothing, who infused with the mic starts supernova eruption. Now to shine through a black hole. I'm carved from the black souls of Martin Luther's penny loafers. Bread to keep pushing, I gotta get ahead, so for that bread I keep pushing. No silver lining in my cloud, I swear to God that I've been looking. The rock of my people, can you smell what I'm cooking? No equal, so lethal with the knowledge I've taken. You're losing if you're choosing to settle for less. I speak it into existence, let's smoke to my success. One of the few ones left that ain't scared to express exactly what's on my mind. Getting shit out my chest, knowing that life is just one big test. So I learn from the old vets. Keep God and family first, and then cash should come next. Shit falling together like consensual sex, cause life's consensual plex. Mine shouldn't be wasted, so with me stay in that fact. No pencil is my utensil, I'm letting my mental flex. Thank God that I've been blessed to deliver all of these messages like unlimited text. Never giving less than my best, knowing it's lonely on my rocky road conquest. I press, even though the signs suggest that I rest. My comments plead no content to claiming the best, but
I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended in BF, and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, and my hustle is no ended. Down bad on my ass, so hustle is what I chose to do. Pick and choose, you wanna win or you wanna lose. Ain't trying to get no fame off this shit, working to pay my dues. I'm here to speak some real shit, stop the conceited news. My whole city did it, we own, that's what success do. Fuck these haters, just sit back, blow a bag of exclusive. I got this from my daddy, to keep it real and truthful. Won't let a soul knock me out, fuck these ratatouilles. Cool nigga, hard right, call him Johnny Cage. Lot of pressure built up, I had to change my ways. Busy late night chasing the bag, nah for real. Not a second on my time for me to chill. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended in BF, and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ending. Every day that I wake up, I'm thinking securing the bag. I'm pushing it to no limit, it takes sense to add. My mind frame a little different, I had to switch the path. I took a couple L's, it's cool, I shook back. I was just chilling, being patient, had to wait my turn. But I said, fuck it, when got it, little nigga, I'm the turner. Bet you won't try me, it's gonna be 3D when this HD burn you. I come and do it, little nigga, pull up, won't send no warning. A lot of loud talk, you acting like a hoe with that. Just know you telling on yourself, nigga, and that's a fact. I'm running it up, I promise you niggas won't come and take that. Ain't got no hour to kick it, fuck your kickback, nigga. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended in BF, and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ending.
Big bitch, new whip, I'm the man now. Niggas keep talking, better sit down. You don't wanna shoot them rounds out the rounds, but we hit your block, then we spin around. Hey, yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna.
Hey, they don't want no smoke, they put no fires out. But it's lit too late, we brought them lines out. Creeping down your block, we want some trouble. If you don't, then you do it double, yeah, we spin that. Homie got tapped, he want to slip back, and I'm with that. Whole lot of click like ain't no chit-chat, leave you stiffin'. Next they ride around like we ain't did shit. Watch you fucking with, I'm making boss moves. Niggas going missing and just lost dudes. I got family by the water, you be sharp food. Watch you wet up they whip, now that's carpool. These niggas ain't slick, I shoot that stick in case they won't.
Big bitch, new whip, I'm the man now. Niggas keep talking, better sit down. You don't wanna shoot them rounds out the rounds, but we hit your block, then we spin around. Hey, yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna.
I'm a sling shots from a slingshot, sweeping everything that's a clean block. Now go tell my pops that's how you use a mop. Told my young partner that I'm a soldier. This block I can't swap. They scared to come outside. It ain't my fault. Them young boys won't they top. Ain't no safety on this little 380. That bitch stay cocked. And Nina a la hoe. Why I say that? She love the house hop, sneaking through niggas' windows, throwing slugs through people. pose, tell a nigga to smoke those chains, stop it till he good as God. A young boy here, Smithy, breaking cars, he love to pop some locks. Done spent so many times, it's permanent markers when we burning now. Our young boys double back with 223s, he come to shake the spot. Might take you a minute to get it, but he was dancing, bro, his body drop.
Thick bitch, new whip, I'm the man now. Niggas keep talking, better sit down. You don't wanna shoot them rounds out the rounds. But we hit your block, then we spin around. Hey, yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, you don't wanna.
Rain on the beat.
Yeah, all of these beats are just snacks, you know I'm an eat cause I'm fat, I smoke a nigga like dab, I smoke a nigga like wax, It's practical, then I'm just tactical, actually offended if you were surprised. I took a break, came back, still great, keep the blade like skates on the internet, fire, don't touch one of mine. I rush a nigga like I'm running behind, you'll never find another 20 that 100 times. I ain't chasing no bitch, if I'm running other downs, I'm just trying to get a dollar cause the shit that climb niggas baffled by my spot on the scaffold, but I did more than what I had to, still ain't got to where I need to, so back rabbit like a fresh out strike, still got it, you guess you right, don't test my mic, hit a nigga with a left or right, either one gon' hurt like Mike, that's not just hype, good cast, got a nigga so high while I'm up here, might as well fly, don't test my flight, y'all been grinding all day and the plan don't going all night, Spazzo, ball up in the spot, Spazzo, give a hill to the light, Meadows, when a scheme, when a plot, ditto, woo, riddle, yeah, I'm a grown man, kiddo, get your head split in the middle, I'll pop a nigga like a skittle, back at it, swear the game dirty like a back alley, I done seen the lights serving crack addicts, nigga bitch in the kitchen doing black magic, white bitch in the kitchen doing white lines, baby mama hit my phone telling white lies, really, I'm just trying to buy time, cause the pack folks said they wanna buy mine, that's back when I had the thing on my hip like a Siamese twin and it came out quick like a bad place speed ready to make your day like a birthday kid. Shoulda got cake like a birthday dish, want ice and cream, bust down on my wrist, folk walking on the edge, bitch I'm hanging off the cliff. I'm ready about this, did you catch my drift? Been around weird shit, I endured it like I don't know better, I don't feel shit. Moving through the head like I don't hear it. Used to whack shit, I'm the one to cure it. No, I got the drip like a Keurig. One sip of this shit, really get your day lit. Know a nigga like me, stay still for the around me, everybody cave in. Hit the day just to save it away with the notion of being scared. Get to know that it's all just in your head. When the table gets set, we all get bread. Popped out cause I'm popping now. Good, come and pop tart, I'm so wasted out. No jewels on my neck, just sold on protect. If you know what I mean, you can get what I'm saying. Spazzo, fall up in the spot, Spazzo, giving hell to the lot, bad hoes, wanna scheme, wanna plot, ditto, riddle, I'm a grown man, kiddo, get your head split in the middle, I'll pop a nigga like a skittle,
In this building, welcome home, Kodak. That's my nigga, man. I'm sorry, man. I love me some Kodak Black. That's a real nigga, goddammit.
Hey, sorry. Before I interrupt you,
Tell me.
did you hear about Whitney Houston's funeral?
I did not hear about Whitney Houston's funeral.
They say the line leading to the coffin stretched into the street. You know, a few people showed up too. Rest in peace, Miss Houston. Was that her? Oh, okay.
Rest in peace, Whitney.
Rest in peace,
sorry,
lady.
y'all.
That was just my little jokey joke for today.
The off-camera antics of MMT is ridiculous. Y'all, we fooling.
Okay.
Damn.
Man,
Shout out
y'all.
Sam Shay, y'all.
Sam.
She be doing her
Y'all don't
motherfucking
understand how
thing.
well my sister talents are.
Man.
Like, this motherfucker can cook. I seen her one time boil water. That shit tasted good. I said, damn, what you making? She said, nigga, I'm boiling water for my noodles. I said, God damn.
Oh. Hey,
His motherfucker boil water good.
this lady just dropped the deviled egg in my mouth, and I
I kid
guarantee
you not, I wasn't
man,
looking. I had my mouth open.
I wasn't
to
here.
you guys, and she slid a deviled egg in my mouth from behind. I felt like I was being kidnapped.
But you enjoyed
I
it.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Like the last time I got kidnapped.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I do
these are
that.
true stories, people.
I do that from time to time.
These are true stories. I love it here. I love this country. I just wish this country get together, goddammit. Get themselves together. Get it right. Get it tight.
Hey.
Booty,
Booty,
everywhere.
and I feel like that could save America.
If booty was rocking everywhere.
No, booty.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
That booty was rocking everywhere.
That maybe so. I believe ass can end all racism. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Maybe.
Tell me why.
I see it every day. When I see a chick at a goddamn when I be sitting on the beach, and you catch Jimmy looking at Keisha's ass,
Mm-hmm.
and you be like, yeah, converted. Black lives in particular matter.
Okay.
All lives matter, but I don't think all lives can matter until ours matter, because then we're not included in all lives. Because if all lives mattered, we wouldn't have to say that.
All lives matter. It would be
specific
understood
life matter.
and a life of normalcy.
I just think, but I feel like, with that being said, though, I still feel like Black Lives Matter. The actual Black Lives Matter. See, there's two Black Lives Matter I think people don't get. There's Black Lives Matter, we the people, which are Black Lives Matter, the blood of Black Lives Matter, which are you, me, the people that are taking it a particular way. And then there's the actual Black Lives Matter movement, which is ran by Marxists and communist sympathizers, which are using the struggles of Black people to usher in such thoughts and understandings and ideologies, which I feel like is dangerous to the fabric of American living. If we personally can't make ourselves millionaires, we have to rely on the government to become a millionaire. You will not. It'll be. I just want you to think about that. Has the government ever fucked with you? Never. The government's never been a friend.
It's kind of weird that they're.
It should scare you. It should scare you when the bully starts trying to become your friend, man.
I don't know if you still.
What's up, this? I know you're not. I'll never trust you. And then the fact that people don't know that we make laws, have laws. Cocaine is illegal. Why do you think politicians go on these road trips, spreading their ideologies, spreading their ways of life to get you to buy into their way of life? Because the only way that a law is if you say it's a law. As an American citizen, people don't know that. If we all got together and decided, I don't feel like cocaine's illegal. And everybody that got arrested for cocaine, every jury was like, we don't feel like that's a bad thing, so we're going to acquit it.
Yeah.
The only way laws upstand is through us. That's why they need you to buy into their ideologies. They need you to believe that this is bad, that there's terrorism. They need you to believe that COVID's killing everybody. They need you to believe these things so they can push forward their agenda. Because let's say you don't. Look, everybody can do everything wrong. It only take one motherfucker to do it right. And that'll put a monkey wrench in their whole plan. It only take one of us to stand up and do the shit right. One. That's it. And I mean, like Tupac said, I may not be the motherfucker that's gonna change the world, but I might like the spark. I might spark the mind. What he said, like the spark the mind. I got dyslexia, so I might say everything backwards, guys. You know?
It's okay. It's pretty common.
It's pretty common. I didn't know how common it was, but it's fucking common as shit.
I believe my mom helped me, work. I don't know if it could be worked out of, but through it.
If you recognize it, if you know what you're dealing with, then, I feel like you can. It's like you can't read, but now you can read. At first, they were just looking like letters.
Just everywhere.
Now they look like words. You know, if you know you're dyslexic when you look at something, you look at it twice.
Yeah, I am definitely a fan of double checking.
I am not. As you see my post on Facebook. Fuck you.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck would he say? He said he want to fuck with you some more. He like your music.
Come on.
And I go back and look at my shit, nigga. Almost got kicked off because they thought I said faggot.
Yeah.
But I put, you know how I
Forgot.
spell forgot? I put FAGT. And I didn't space the GT in the FA. So it got all together. It was like.
He trying to say something.
So they like temporarily blocked me for like 3 minutes until my Facebook community stood up against them. And all of a sudden I could post again after they realized they were tripping. No, for real, man. Facebook, and then I don't even know why this matters so much to me because I just got on Facebook in like 2018.
I mean, Facebook was still fairly new, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it was. I would say it was literally new in 07. Like, fuck a fairly, it was literally new in 07.
So,
Like I stayed away from social media so much that once I finally got on, I feel like I did it. It was a lot. I had to find out. Like, okay, so my early days being on Facebook. Now, mind you, I say I got on Facebook in 2018. Everybody else at this time has either been on Facebook 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, 4 years. You know, and people have been on Facebook a substantial amount of time to know how to interact with Facebook. Well, I only had one Facebook friend.
Oh.
I had like one or two friends. You know, people, you know, it was real early on. And this guy was sharing a bunch of shit. And I was liking it and sharing it and liking it and sharing it. To where the guy inboxed me and said, hey, man, I don't know if you're on that gay shit. You on that funny bunny shit, fam, but I don't get down like that.
Yeah.
And he was checking me because he thought I was a gay dude trying to holler at him, always liking and commenting on his post. But it really, he was my timeline. Okay. I had to explain to him that I was technology retarded. And to not take me in that manner. I mean, once again, not disrespecting gay people, just saying it was crazy because the nigga thought I was gay. Yeah. He thought that's why I was liking his page and sharing all this information. It was just, I was relating. Apparently, I wasn't Facebooking right. That didn't sound good. But yeah, I wasn't Facebooking right. I had to learn the skills. I had to learn how to Facebook. That was a learning curve. Okay. If I could say so. I got it together though. Wasn't the last time somebody thought I was gay on there though.
I don't think, just because you agree with somebody a lot, and like you say, you were liking and sharing, and this was before hearts and emojis, I'm assuming.
No, this is 2018.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Okay, so you liking and loving and hearting.
I'm doing the most.
I don't think you should be frowned upon if you agree, with someone's
but now that I know the rules to Facebook,
you can only go to select statuses, the ones that fit the most.
Like when a guy's talking about fucking a chick, okay, you as a guy just should probably stay away from commenting on that. I didn't understand that at the time. It was like when you hit her from the back and her butt wiggle. I'm talking about, I'm feeling that. And, that doesn't sound like you're agreeing with what he's saying. That sounds like you're interested.
Oh, wow.
Key, I had to learn these things.
Oh, wow.
I learned quickly, though. After he came to me all sideways, like, nigga. I was like, no, is this what it looks like? I don't want it to look like this. This is not what I'm shooting for.
Okay. And it's sad because it's built for that. I mean, you
For
know,
what?
probably not. To like and share and agree.
Maybe not
and
how I was doing it though. I might have been liking and sharing too much.
I just feel like it shouldn't be frowned upon because, you know, I've seen, you know, when somebody think that you've been watching their page because you shared something that popped up, well, that they shared and possibly popped up on your timeline a couple days later.
Yeah.
You know, like, you're weird. You're searching my page. No, honey.
He said, we obviously like the same shit.
You know, you just, you know,
I
I
don't know,
think it should
man.
be frowned upon.
Facebook is, the internet, social media sites themselves are weird, strange, tricky places.
It's so easy to just create a trend.
It's so easy to create a trend and get lost in the sauce. It's so often I go to look up something about football or something, and I end up on TikTok. My thing is with TikTok, I've been trying my best to TikTok, but it just seems like everybody's just twerking. And I have no problem with everybody twerking. Let it be known. I am not against twerking. I'm all for the twerking. It's just so distracting to me. I got ADHD. So when I get on my phone, I be headed somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't just get on my phone and look at shit. I be headed somewhere when I get on my phone.
And then
TikTok, I stop me in my motherfucking track. You know, I made one TikTok. That TikTok when I was YouTube, I'm TikToking a TikTok.
Yeah.
That was it.
You gotta keep going.
I can't. Every time I get on there,
You distracted.
And this you know what's weird? They're making moves that shouldn't be sexy. The Yule from the Soulja Boy dance has never been sexy to me ever in my life. But that little wiggle they hit when they do that,
Yeah.
that shit's attractive.
Yeah.
That little bitty wiggle, and then you think it's only because it's a thick ass woman with a big ass butt or something. But then you see the little bitty skinny woman does it, you're like, it's the wiggle.
Nice move.
It's the wiggle. Altogether, it's just the wiggle. I don't care what woman does it. I think it's just the wiggle. Every man likes it. And then I'm trying to I want to figure out how to be a TikTok mogul. I got friends that are TikTok mogul. Shout out Sean Griffin. I'm like, yeah, Sean is showing us how to get the bag. He's like, hey, man, be funny. We were all funny in middle school. Go be funny. And I can't never get past chandeliers or bam bam bam.
Okay.
That one's killing it. I just need to really make a TikTok hit.
No, for real.
I need to make a song.
Yeah, because they have these two teenagers also on TikTok. You know, they what they say, you got the flutter butter.
The what?
Whatever a flutter butter is.
A flutter butter? Fam.
Shout out to you two, young men. Yes,
I don't know what the fuck
they
going
made
on.
like a TikTok famous song. And they're, you know, TikTokers. So yeah, I definitely believe in you, James. You're funny. You're fucking hilarious. You're TikTok funny.
TikTok
because you have a lot of jokes that a lot of people can relate to. Even those who can't relate, they're gonna laugh because the way you tell, you know, you got a great joke telling. What is it? Voice,
I guess
structure, however you wanna delivery. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why you need a team like y'all, man. Y'all don't know how big y'all be in my stand-ups. Even if I don't talk about the team, I show for show always gonna put on for the MMT. But I'm talking about far as bringing up, mentioning y'all personally. I personally thank y'all because I would have never got on that stage if it wasn't for my people here at MMT.
Okay, letting you know you got this.
You got this. Literally. The time before getting on stage. And I'm shitting the brick. Keep walking up to me and like, hey man, you got this.
Okay.
You were so confident that I had this. It made me believe I had this. I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I got this.
You do. And anything will come behind anybody who says different. Because they're lying and they hating.
Ooh.
When you get too many people coming on a random day,
Okay.
I said, we know that's why he won.
This Jonesy.
Man, I fucks with the squad. Y'all, ain't nothing possible without a team. I know a lot of people, I got it out the mud, I did it by myself. Every nigga that say he did it by himself really got it out the mud. Pull up on that nigga and see how many people he really got around him.
Mhm.
It's a team. Drake, Mr. I Do It Myself, needs 40 and Chubbs and all them other niggas he be bringing up in his songs. He needs them niggas. You need that squad.
Yeah.
Nigga Russ, he is, to me, the epitome of I do it myself. He records, makes beats, and engineers his damn self. But he still gotta have a manager, gotta have a such and such, because you need that team, bro.
And it's still going on. What they say, Gucci Man and the people he's signing.
Come on, man.
And,
you need a squad.
You know, it's still happening. Whether it's Yo Gotti and the people he's signing. What is that band name, Black Youngster? Wasn't you talking about him earlier?
I was talking about Kodak.
Oh, Kodak.
I love
mixing
Black
them up.
Youngster.
But you know, he put out a song. He's murder for hire and something. Okay, so
what that nigga say about his squad? Ain't no what fight. Ain't no what. Oh God.
Yes, I agree. It takes a team, you know.
Shout out to Paparazzi Poo Poo.
Okay.
Octopus Poo Poo.
Because I was just about to quote her when
God.
she said, you know, alone you can go
fast,
but together you can go far.
Y'all think about that.
Okay.
African proverbs.
Shout
go
out.
alone if you want to go fast. Go together
if you want to go far. And that right there, that is what you call an octopus poo poo dropping gems.
You hear me?
I felt that.
Octopus poo poo. Hey, baby girl, we're getting shirts made.
Okay.
Nigga, it's gonna have bags and all 8 hands.
Okay.
All bags. Octopus poo poo. Get to it. Nigga, quit playing. Yeah, man. And your team ain't always gotta be your handwritten team. Ain't gotta be. Nigga, there's people that support you. Don't nobody support you bigger than that random person on Facebook that you ain't gonna probably never meet.
Yep.
I seen a post like that, and I got a homeboy just like that, nigga. He always posting my shit down there in Houston. Like, and we ain't met to this day. Shout out Aubrey J, who's going by J something now. What you call it? Say J Mills, J Hills. Let me see if I'm gonna call myself. J Hemming.
Jay Hemming.
Yeah, Jay Hemming. Shout out my nigga, man. We still barbecuing, y'all. I know it's getting later in the hours. MMT doing their thing. Look, my no script episode.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We want to thank you all for coming in, even if you didn't interact with us on the show today. Want to thank you for listening.
Shout out to Kristen.
Okay. Yeah, she came in and thugged with us.
Tag, if it's possible, tag MMT when you going live or whatever, man. I want to.
Right, we'll come join your live.
I want to see what you got, man. I want to, I want to check you out.
And we'll definitely follow back.
We most
Thank you for just, coming kicking it with us and showing us some love. Miss Christian, thank you.
Man, the weed finally came through.
Okay.
Y'all, it's a lovely episode now. Okay. It's been a crazy fucking couple of months, man. Like, the city's been on fire, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you both. But I can wait till Sam Shay gets back. Okay, I wanted to ask you both. How did you guys feel about the EOAC lady?
Okay.
What are your views on that? I was waiting,
I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, this is a Waco thing, All
right, my thing is this.
It's local for us.
I want you to think about this when I ask you too. Did she say anything wrong?
Yeah.
What she say wrong?
That the kids were dumb.
I'm gonna ask you again.
Here's what
No, look, we being real now.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Did she say anything
Here's
wrong?
what I'm gonna say. It's not what you're saying. It's how you're going about things.
Okay.
And you made the dumb comment, I'm off the clock. Call to tell them. Like they couldn't do nothing to you. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna tell on you now. Now you out of a job. Now your record has something because your dumb ass put the school name.
Okay. Who's the dummy now?
She tagged the school.
She put the name.
She put the.
She said
Tell
no.
'em.
She said go and tell them it is EOAC. I'm off the clock. No, it don't matter if you tag them or not. It get
Well,
back
you
to
was a
them.
special type.
You
of
a
student.
She's a
stupid.
special type of lady.
That's what I'm saying. I get it that you have issues, and then when if y'all are going to clean the last 2 days of school because you said the last day was June 10th, you're mad they're bringing their kids there.
But didn't we get notices?
Exactly. So if they are going to clean that classroom and say, "Hey, we're gonna get the kids out early,"
2 days.
then okay. But y'all not doing that, so don't be mad at the parents for doing that, and they telling on you because you doing what this.
My thing is, you can't. All right,
That's my issue.
I said, did she do anything wrong? I don't feel like she did nothing wrong. We're not gonna sit here and look. All right, are there dumb people in the world?
Right, correct, and that's why
because there's dumb people. There's dumb people in the world, and they're adults. At one time, they were dumbass little kids.
I'm not saying
now.
She didn't have the right to say.
I'm not
because
saying
as a teacher, that looks bad on you. You had my kids this whole time through COVID, through whatever other holidays they got. That looks bad on you for saying my child is dumb, but you with them all day. You're supposed to be the teacher.
But at the same time, you got to think. Something has to be done at home. Like
I'm not saying it's not. Yeah, because
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying,
if your kids now, there's a difference between being mentally challenged.
Let me tell
you
what
right.
I'm saying.
I don't think that's how she meant it.
There's been mentally challenged means that you are learning at a slower rate or whatever your mental challenge is. You're not dumb. You're just mentally challenged. Dumb is a choice of the parent.
Well,
I believe.
Well, what I feel is
I believe dumb is the parent's choice. When you say something like your child is dumb, for your child to be dumb, being ignorant to knowledge, it's you.
It would be the lack of.
It's on you.
Yeah, it would be the lack of interaction with your child after school.
When my child does something at school, you know what the school do?
Mm-hmm.
They contact me.
Yeah.
Personally.
But that's what she said in the post.
No.
We can't even tell y'all about your kid.
No.
Because you saying, oh, it's all the teacher
they
fault.
Angels.
And you're hopping out on the teacher. And you knew them girls in school. You knew them. So you'll see the kid act up in class as being a kid. And then they be like, well, I'm going to call your mom. Call my mom and she going to cuss you out.
Yeah.
I used to be like, nigga. I mean, true when they say,
I'm just saying, it's still a way. It don't matter. If we're going to be professional, be professional. If you're going to speak like you better than them, why are you doing what they doing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And
we're going to be professional because them people, they black at my child's school too.
Yeah.
Miss Satchel. And if I ain't doing nothing, we got paperwork for you. Because if you ain't going to do right, because we got her and we need you to do your part, we're going to have to kick her out of school.
Yeah.
That's how you do things. Nigga, you ain't got to do all this. We're going to be professional.
EOAC, man. I gotta act like we don't. I sympathize with her because I've taken my kids. One of my kids almost went to EOAC. They didn't get to. I wanted them to go. They ended up going to like an EOAC charter type thing, but I wanted them to go to the EOAC she was talking about. I've been up there. These are young parents, fresh to start parents, and they are on that rat shit.
But that was not what they were made for. Because when you were in school, that's what the pregnant bus was going.
Yeah.
That's where they were taking their kids. So
right.
I didn't have a future in the office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no wrong with them. But when you know your clientele, you probably should have went to the head up.
Say,
hey, can we get some paperwork?
Right. I feel like she just wanted them,
right.
She wanted them to do better, but didn't go about it right.
If you go vent, honey,
vent. But you not on no social media and then tag my job.
Then tag the
she
job.
Didn't tag it, but she tagged it.
You was stuck in too hard.
And then say, tell them, I'm off the clock like niggas ain't getting fired on their day off.
Okay.
Niggas be getting fired on their day off. Bro, you hear that?
Okay.
You hired on this day off stealing boxes.
Come on, nigga. And you can't tell the truth all the time. You know that we in America.
Come on.
Okay.
Sometimes If you can't say nothing, just wave your hand. That's what they used to tell you in church.
My thing is, I wouldn't be spending much time in a profession I didn't enjoy, because that post to me was about her not enjoying her job.
That's what it sounded like, huh?
You know? So why are you working in a field to where you know, a whole year done went by? I don't know if she's been with EOAC how many years, but only one school year has passed by thus far.
And it's been the most challenging school year of all time.
They've been absent.
It's the
So
most
what are
challenging.
you? Yeah, it's challenging,
you're
but
trying to virtual. I don't know if they're doing all that in EOAC though.
Oh yeah,
virtual learning. I doubt they are.
Well,
but I'm saying
at that time,
they don't allow you to bring your kid.
No, yeah.
On them days.
But I was saying, I was saying from a parent's perspective, how hard it's been virtual. Yeah, I'm giving her. Basically, I was giving her it's been a hard year cloak for all teachers because
I mean,
our children are a little up in school, so we had to.
Yeah.
It's been hard for these teachers.
She don't even count.
You know what I'm saying? But really, now that I think about it, you're right.
She don't even count.
You don't even
It's a
really
daycare.
fucking count, bro.
It's a daycare. So
you're not even y'all there until they go to actual school.
Come on now.
So
you don't even really.
You're here because you chose to be here.
We gotta clean the classroom. So
okay.
Then you as a teacher, hey kids,
I'm not
let's
gonna lie,
learn the cleanup song.
I love
clean up. I'm not all alone.
I said, play that Blue Shiesty.
Okay.
I'm telling you, look, y'all. I got a lot of kids. I know these niggas bad, bro. Play that new Blue Shiesty. Sure.
That's crazy.
Like,
because he ain't lying.
I ain't lying.
You're not.
You want to elbow these little... Look, James got the kids. I can
James got the kids.
James love the kids. James got the kids. I know for sure, y'all. I'm telling y'all, because I only get lucky because I whoops ass. Everybody ain't got a daddy like me, so I know that these kids are bad because my kids try to be bad.
Okay, and they be.
And you hear me? And I gotta whoop their ass. And I know I'm a strict father that is present in their life and be on their ass. So if my kids be doing shit. Imagine the kids who don't have a me in their life or don't have a mother like mothers that I've known, that I've gotten the pleasure to know being a black parent. You know what I'm saying?
That'll go there with
their children. This woman is speaking from a place of immense frustration.
Yeah.
And she's probably young.
Of course.
A Facebooker, an avid Facebooker.
Of course, because you put your job on there like an idiot. You are very avid, and then get on the comments. That ain't what stopped. You done stopped.
I didn't even go to the comments. She said, "Nah, for real, badass kids,
and I know
dumbass kids."
Because this girl done went to school, got this degree, and thought it was gonna be something sweet. Because she probably ain't never encountered no badass kids like this. And then she's seeing what the worst of our community has to offer, and it's fucking her up.
Yep.
It fucked her up. That's what I saw.
She fucked herself up. Because we all get frustrated, but it's on it's on you how you react.
Right, because some people build for
I'm not
shit.
making no excuse for her. She wrong.
But at the same time, some people build for that.
That's what I said. You can vent, but bro, don't be dumb about it.
And then that's another thing.
Don't be ratchet about it.
Because
you're my kid's teacher.
Nigga, go to your friends.
They already beating kids.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that might be my only beef with it.
That's it.
That you put your well-being.
Because everybody
at risk. I told you she had to be unhappy.
Yeah.
She had to be unhappy.
Day at work, she be like, I was quitting any motherfucker.
Oh, she said that?
No.
Oh.
She probably said that after they said she was.
What? She probably said, what?
I was quitting anyway.
Okay.
I'm going back to school, ho.
I'll be back in August. No, you ain't.
She gonna go get some. She gonna make her own business.
Her own daycare.
Do the right daycare.
Ain't
you
no
got a
wrong
sign
with it.
information slip for me to whoop your kid ass.
Oh man, that's how they did when we was in school.
Oh God, no! I said, look.
That's how they did in
I ain't
Marlin.
no Bible dude, fam, but I do believe because man, I don't know how to explain it, fam. All I'm saying is, I ain't saying that I'm the best father. I'm not, but I know for sure my kids are going to be on the they act right percentile of children versus the rest of the world. Of my caliber of people doing the best that I can do coming from where I come from.
Yeah.
Now, there's some people that already get head starts and I'm not excusing our behavior down here, or around here. I'm not gonna say down here. I'm gonna say around here because we ain't down nothing. We just around in another spot. You know, we surrounded by some ugly things, bro. And to come out the way I came out, I feel like I'm doing I don't say a better job than my dad because he came from a better position in life. Right. You know what I'm saying? My father was middle class. My dad really don't know nothing about struggle. So he couldn't tell me nothing about when we had to struggle. This shit was new to him. So it was like, shit, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And I feel like we just gotta try, y'all. We gotta whoop ass. Look, I'm gonna say, y'all gotta whoop ass, bro. Y'all gotta whoop these kids' ass, bro.
Definitely.
That's what I'm gonna leave you with. Whoop the kids' ass.
Get that ass right.
Don't beat
and
them.
don't let them
Look,
people
let me
scare
explain. If don't beat your children. Understand what I am saying. Chastise your child. Discipline them. For you motherfuckers that like to beat your children,
this is not for y'all.
This is not for you, fam. I am not talking to you. I am not with the beating of a child. I am all about chastisement. Okay? To understand, to trigger, mind trigger things. I don't care. Y'all say it's old slave mentality. Ask these old successful men what kept them out of trouble when they were children. You figure it out when you get older. Yes, this is right or wrong because these reasons. But early on, right or wrong needs to be don't do this because I don't want to whoop it. That should be the first thing that stops you. And then when you become an adult, you slide in consciousness.
Right.
Consciousness then comes around you
because it's a bad idea.
Because it's a bad idea. It's wrong. It's actually wrong. But for the slight moment before you get that understanding, the parent needs to be that fear. I believe that. That fear and that love.
Yeah, I was going to say that because it still comes around with love.
Because it comes with love. The reason you're doing it is out of love. Because you are so scared of that child doing something to hurt themselves. That's the only reason I've ever with my kids, because I was scared that they were going to do something to hurt themselves. They didn't understand the severity of what you've done. You don't understand the severity of what you've done. It's very severe. That's why I said I am all for whooping your child. You beaters.
Again.
Yeah. We got something for y'all. Click clack for y'all. Oh God. That's how I feel like, bro. I see some kids, man, you abusers. The click clack for y'all.
Really?
But yeah, man, if you love your kid, whoop your kid. If you got a better method, share it.
Please let us
share
know.
I'm not, hey, when I say chastisement, I'm not saying just that way is the only way.
Right.
I'm saying what I'm getting at with you is, hey, man, if you got a better parenting method, please share. Please comment if you hear this. We're all about progress. We're not above learning nothing. All right, so
absolutely.
So bring me your new methods that have, and I want something better than ass whoopings. Whatever you bring me, I'm not gonna just change because why don't you just put them in the corner? Nah, nigga, I need some effective shit. I need some effective shit that's gonna beat these ass whoopings.
It's even illegal to make them, exercise and stuff like that.
Yeah, see, they want your kid to be out of line. They want your child to be out of line. So
that's why they make up these grades. They do everything to try to mess with you.
Man, hold up.
Got this cycle going on because it's like the stuff that they had outlawed because they were doing it at first. They're trying to put it back in.
Yep.
Yeah. It's definitely the birth of a new world. I feel like.
This shit crazy as hell, man. They want. You feel like what?
Oh, I said it's the birth of a new world.
It is. It is.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
The perception of the equinox changed in 2012. The Earth's tilted axis. Well, y'all, this is MMT. We heading out. Signing off.
Okay,
enjoy some food. The barbecue's finally done. This concludes our pre-Juneteenth Look Ma No Hands episode.
No script.
She likes it.
Aww.
She likes it.
Okay. Listen, don't forget to subscribe, follow, share.
All that shit.
Where we on? Pandora, iHeartRadio. We out here.
All that.
Okay. Amazon Music. Follow and we do follow. follow back.
And we do follow
It's
back.
MMT.
It's your girl Sam Shay.
Just Key.
And it's your boy, Kid Jones.
Okay.
Big
Big Murs.
We out.
Brand new Pooh Shiesty.
I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, and my hustle is no ended. Down bad on my ass, so hustle is what I chose to do. Pick and choose, you wanna win or you wanna lose. Ain't trying to get no fame off this shit, working to pay my dues. I'm here to speak some real shit, stop the conceited news. My whole city did it, we own, that's what success to do. Fuck these haters, just sit back, blow a bag of exclusive. I got this from my daddy, to keep it real and truthful. Won't let a soul knock me out, fuck these ratitudes. Cool nigga, hard right, call him Johnny Cage. Lot of pressure built up, I had to change my ways. Busy late night chasing the bag, nah for real. Not a second on my time for me to chill. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, and my hustle is no ending. Every day that I wake up, I'm thinking securing the bag. I'm pushing it to no limit, it takes sense to add. My mind frame a little different, I had to switch the path. I took a couple L's, it's cool, I shook back. I was just chilling, being patient, had to wait my turn. But I said, fuck it, when got it, little nigga, I'm the Turner. Bet you won't try me, it's gonna be 3D when this HD burn you. I come and do it, little nigga, pull up, won't send no warning. A lot of loud talk, you acting like a hoe with that. Just know you telling on yourself, nigga, and that's a fact. I'm running it up, I promise you niggas won't come and take that. Ain't got no hour to kick it, fuck your kickback, nigga. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a gun, snake them Kodak, and my mask came extended and be